Good? This talk to Tron, your favorite producer, your favorite engineer. How you guys doing today on this beautiful Saturday, on this magnificent Saturday? We finna get ready to step out, whatever. I think we finna get ready to head to the beach and just enjoy a little family time, whatever. Just get a little peace of mind, get away from work and just get away from a lot of things or whatever. Just kind of want to unwind, kind of want to relax and just enjoy life a little bit, whatever. I think we've been doing a lot of work, a lot of just and standing these four corners, these four walls or whatever. And sometimes they'll kind of have you trapped, like you just all you know is just your environment, just your spot that you familiar with, and you know how to maneuver, you know how to walk around, you know how to get around all of these type of things. So it's like cool, but it's got to be something more than that. It got to be something bigger than that. It got to be something more exciting, more challenging. Which lead me to my point is like I've been doing a lot of reading on types of things. I've been doing like a lot of pondering on like my next step, my next move, like how I want it to look, especially like just growing my business, expanding my business. Um, like I had to forecast a lot of things. Like I had to be real with myself. I'm like, okay, cool. This is here at this rate. You keep doing it. This is like the ceiling that you're gonna have or whatever. Like, so what about you just change up some things? What about if you just look at some things a little bit different and consider some other things or whatever while you in this business? Because like what we doing now, it's forever unless something else change on like the basic foundation gonna be the same, but we gonna always look to do something different just to keep it interesting, just to keep it curious. So with that being said, I challenge you guys also to step into the unknown. Like a lot of things you ain't gonna know, and you ain't gonna know until you step out. You ain't gonna know until you get there. But one thing that I have noticed, like you can't fail. You can't fail when you step into the unknown. Like it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be tough. But like you can't fail when you're in the unknown. Like just think about all your survival guides that you've been practicing, all the tools that you know how to do things. Like you have a mind, you have a heart, you have skill, you have talent, you have all of these type of things. So when you step into the unknown, like you ain't gonna feel like just gonna look a little scary. So I kind of challenge you guys because like this kind of where I've been at on my journey, and like it's a lot of anxiety when you just stagnant. It's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of worry. And it's gonna be anxiety when you step into the unknown. But like that anxiety, that anxiety is gonna quickly fade because you see this right here, fish land business. This what we on right now. Um, so when you step into the unknown, like all that anxiety, all that worry, it gonna fade because you in survival mode. And when you in survival mode, you're not gonna feel like you're gonna do everything. You're gonna use all your tools. You're gonna use all your knowledge, your information, all your connects. You're gonna use everything to get to where you need to get to. Whereas when you just staying comfortable, when you just staying like in survival mode, like when you just really staying in survival mode because of what you familiar with, like you're gonna do the same thing. You got a routine, you got a down pack, you ain't gonna challenge yourself, you ain't gonna step outside the box, you ain't gonna step outside the norm because that's what you're comfortable with. And sometimes when you get too comfortable, it's like you just get stagnant, you get complacent, you don't dream, you don't you don't challenge yourself, you don't seek for more, you just like cool. So it's like I kind of just challenge you guys just to step into the unknown. Have that faith that Abraham had. Basically, like have that faith that a lot of characters in the Bible displayed because like they didn't know. They just went out for faith. They went out for what they had in their spirit, what they had in their heart. And I promise you, when you have those type of things, like it's gonna work. It probably feel like it's not working, probably look like it's not working, but if it's not working, someone told me, I done heard it many a times, either it working for you or it working on you. And a lot of times when it's working on us, it just building us, it making us stronger, it giving us the endurance, it giving us like the insight, it giving us everything that we need to know to overcome things, because it's nothing that's in your way that gonna stop you. Only thing that can stop you is you, yourself, and I, or whatever. Those things, like when they say your own worst enemy, you your own worst enemy, that's really what it is. So it's like it's no obstacle out there in the world that can stop you. I mean, it's nothing. Like you got to get out your head, and the best way to get out your head is kind of put yourself in the uncomfortable zone. Like you got to do that, because if you stand out there long enough, you gonna like, man, you know what? I'm tired of this. Let me go do this. Let me go do this. Let me ask this. Let me try this. Like you gonna put yourself up. You gonna put your back against the wall until some things gonna have to change. And that's something that I kind of like challenge you guys. Like I said, I've been living comfortable. Like I'm good forever. Like I'm good because I know God have told me so. But it's gonna be times. It's gonna be trials. It's gonna be tribulation. It's gonna be trials and tribulation when it's good. It's gonna be trials and what's good, motto family. It's gonna be trials and tribulation when it's bad. Like it's all of these things is just constant evolving. It's constant evolving. And I'm gonna throw out another word. I'm trying to connect. Not I can't quite, but hey, I'm gonna make it my duty to make sure I remember now. I'm gonna make sure my old family. I'm gonna make it my duty. I'm gonna make it my duty. But I'm gonna throw out this word to you guys, and I want you guys to remember this because I learned this too, and I'm like, wow, this dope. Circumstance. Whatever your circumstance is, when we think about circumstance, because where you standing and when you draw a circle around it, that's your environment. So your circumstance is only your circumstance because you standing still. When you get active, when you get to moving, your circumstances change, your environment change, everything around you change. So don't get caught standing still. Don't get caught standing stagnant. And I mean, don't get me wrong, we all go through those phases of just being still, just being stagnant, and just caught up in the moment. Yes, I did have a live stream yesterday. You right about that. Thank you for paying attention. I most likely was driving yesterday, so I didn't see all those things when I was driving. But thank you for reminding me. You showing me that you paying attention, so I'm gonna show you that I'm paying attention. Thank you for that. I'm trying to grow, not only grow my community, I'm trying to learn my community. I'm trying to better serve my community and just communicate, collaborate. So thank you for holding me accountable. I like when people hold me accountable because they make me want to be better. Um, there's something else I challenge you guys, like find people that hold you accountable, find people that make you better, because if you don't have anyone holding you accountable, you just gonna just do whatever. Like this one thing, looking at this one thing I do appreciate about my wife and my kids, like they hold me accountable. They make me become a better person. And there's something else that when I say step into the unknown, when you have someone that hold you accountable, it gonna make you step into the unknown. It gonna make you go after what you believe in. It gonna make you go fight that giant like David did Goliath, because it's gonna be like, you know what, it's not big enough. Like when I got these people that's holding me accountable, when I got these people that's supporting me, I can do whatever I put my mind to. And guess what? I know I'm not the only one fighting. I know that I got true supporters. And on top of that, outside that, when you have all that, you got the one and above. You know you got God with you. And there's something else that I remember when David was fighting Goliath. He knew he had God on his side, so he knew it wasn't a one on one. It really was a 2-on-1 or something like that. So it's like I just challenge you guys, like, man, just tap into your best version of yourself, or even if you ain't in your best version of yourself, help build your best version of yourself. Because I'm not there yet, but like, man, like life, it been challenging, but like I've been excited because I know, like, you know what, if it's hard, it's only gonna get easier. Um, if it's hard now, it's only gonna get easier. Once I learn how to master all of these things, like I feel comfortable in it. So that's kind of why I'm challenging you guys. And I'm just telling you guys all these type of things, like this the energy, this the mindset, this the stuff that I had to put into myself when I jumped out. When I was like, you know what, I'm no longer teaching, I'm no longer educating. I'm just gonna jump to this field of music, what I'm really good at, and I kind of had challenged myself to kind of like really just dive in on it, and like I said, it's difficult, but it's worth it. Like I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm feeling good. So yeah, that's it. Really, I just want to give you guys a little bit knowledge and insight. But if you don't mind, if you really want to go check out some good music off of this good vibe that we putting out, go listen to Beautiful Days and Lower Face. That was the recent song that we done dropped off of Talk to and Tron. You can find it on Apple Music and Spotify. So yeah, man. Yeah, we probably tap back in later. Like I said, me and the family, we finna go get ready and we finna go hit the beach up, man. We finna go enjoy our day. It's a beautiful day. As I said, the song that we dropped was called Beautiful Day as well. So you're gonna feel the energy, you're gonna feel that vibe. I want you guys to be blessed, stay blessed. Have a great day, man. Step out into the unknown, step out your comfort zone, get out your circumstances and go win. But yeah, that's it. And Motto family and the rest of you guys, I promise y'all, Bowser, okay, cool. Thank you for being here. I'ma remember. I'ma remember you. You guys holding me accountable, so I take that as a challenge. I definitely take that as a challenge. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for just seeing what's up, man. And go be great. You amazing too. You amazing. It ain't me. You amazing. Cause you guys here for me, so I'm here for you guys. So talk to and Tron, your favorite producer, your favorite engineer. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you share if it's not too much for you.